war. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Fallout 4 is an action role-playing game set in an open-world environment. Gameplay is similar to that of Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, the two previous primary iterations in the series. Returning features include a camera that can switch between a first-person and third-person perspective. Fallout 4 introduces features including a layered armor system, base building, a dialogue system featuring 111,000 lines of dialogue, and a crafting system which implements every lootable object in the game. Enemies such as mole rats, raiders, super mutants, deathclaws, and feral ghouls return, along with the companion dogmeat. The player has the ability to freely roam in the game's world and leave a conversation at any time. If the player has discovered a certain location, they may fast travel to it. Weapons can be customized too. The game includes over 50 guns which can be crafted with a variety of modifications, such as barrel types and laser focus, with over 700 modifications available. Power armor has been redesigned to be more like a vehicle, requiring energy cores and being essentially dead weight without it, and can be modified, allowing the player to add items such as jetpack or selecting separate types of armor for each part of the suit. A new feature to the series is the ability to craft and deconstruct settlements and buildings. The player can select and break down many in-game objects and structures, and use them to freely build their own structures. In addition, the towns can be powered with working electricity using a power line system. Merchants and non-player characters can inhabit the player settlements, for which the player must provide sustenance by growing food in makeshift patches and building water pumps. The player can build various defenses around their settlements, such as turrets and traps, to defend against random attacks. The Pip-Boy, a personal computing device strapped to the player's character's wrist, allows the player to access a menu with statistics, maps, data, and items the player has acquired. The player can find game cartridges which can be played on the Pip-Boy or a terminal. A new feature for the Pip-Boy interface is a downloadable application for iOS, Android, and Windows smartphones and tablets. This optional app allows players to access the Pip-Boy interface on a separate screen and play the collected game cartridges when not playing the main game. Another returning gameplay feature is the Vault-Tec assisted targeting system. While using VATS, real-time combat is slowed down instead of stopped entirely as in previous entries, and action is played out from varying camera angles in a computer graphics version of bullet time. Various actions cost points, limiting the actions of each combatant during a period of time, and the player can target specific body parts for attacks to inflict specific injuries. Headshots can be used for quick kills or to blind. Legs can be targeted to slow enemy movement, and opponents can be disarmed by shooting at their weapon. Unlike previous games, in which the player had a random chance to inflict a critical hit, they are now performed manually through VATS. At the beginning of the game, players are given points to spend on a character progression system called Special. The system represents 7 statistics named Strength, Perception, Endurance, Charisma, Intelligence, Agility, and Luck. When the player earns enough experience points to gain a new level, they unlock an ability. When the player earns enough experience points to gain a new level, they unlock an ability. When the player allocates more points to a statistics, more abilities can be unlocked. These perks can be upgraded to improve the protagonist's efficiency and to further unlock abilities. There are about 275 perks available for the player to unlock. There is no level cap, and the game does not end once the main story is complete. The player may travel with only one companion at a time, although other characters also accompany the player in certain quests. For the first time in the series, these companions can interact with the environments on the player's character's behalf. For example, if the player character does not have required skills to hack a terminal or pick a lock, they can order the companion to do it for them. Any companion present, besides Dogmeat, will react to certain player actions in one of 4 ways: love, like, dislike, or hate, which either raises or lowers their affinity. Raising a companion's affinity to 1000 points will result in them idolizing the player and granting a specific perk. The companion will leave if affinity drops low enough, and some actions can turn them hostile on sight.
Tell me more about this vault.
Oh, it has all the amenities of the modern home, I assure you. Not to mention total protection from nuclear radiation and hostile mutants. A better future underground. It's not only our mission, it's our passion.
Now, I can't wait for the world to end.
Ha ha! That's the spirit. Now, let's see. Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
Hey, hon. For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Sir, Sean has been changed. He absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs...
Codsworth.
Sir,
You heard
if I
Codsworth.
may,
Go
Sean
on.
requires your personal attention. A boy needs his father after all.
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes.
Hey,
Sounds
Codsworth.
of explosions.
The news.
We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did
contact
he
with our
say?
affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My
Codsworth.
Sir, listen.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault.
Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
It's okay.
Just help me pack it up!
Residents of Sanctuary Hills.
Check in at the gate. If you're in the program, you'll get in.
That's absurd! I am
Not on
Vault
the list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
Hey.
Okay. I'm reporting this!
If you're in the...
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, ma'am.
Follow me.
God
Come
help us
on.
all.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Sir, we need to send you down to the vault. Step on the platform. Step on the platform in the center.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
Hold on.
We did
Hey
it.
there.
That was a nuke.
We made it.
A goddamn nuke.
We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
is here for
Yes,
you.
up the stairs. Just this
All
way,
new
please.
residents,
This way.
proceed in an orderly fashion.
Step over to the table. Take a seat.
Male.
Hey.
Hello there. Once we seal the vault, we'll all be getting to know each other a lot more, I'm sure. Male.
Just this way.
Those are good. Welcome.
Pick up a suit right over there.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Hey there.
This way, please.
This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities.
Here you are.
Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything
Sir?
we had.
My mother and father down in D.C. Oh, God, honey.
How
What if they
long
didn't
do you
make
think
it?
we'll be down here?
I know this is
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Just checking everyone off the list.
designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future.
Hey there.
Right?
Just this way. Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
It'll be okay. Daddy's right here. See? Honey.
Excuse me.
Just step
Could
into
you
the chamber.
help me? Sean's acting up. Could you help? Sean's acting up. Could you help?
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is, see? Daddy's not going far.